November goes by, counting the hours as the crow flies. The streets are empty, burning with twinkling lights, and I surely know why. Christmas wreaths all sparkle and shine. Pull out the good stuff, that eggnog is fine. But that's all for my neighbors. I'll take the Romane tonight. Families all have traditions, that's just a part of their tribe. But on this day, I'm having a vision for John McClane and rice that is fried. So come out to the coast, now don't be a sucker. The Nakatomi building's got room for enough. Crack open another egg roll, duck sauce and yippee-ki-yay. Motherfucker. Off, make this with your toes. That sounds like some fun. Damn it, Argyle, get off of the phone. Those Twinkies, pal, they'd foolin' no one. So put the pup out in the yard. We'll thank her with the spare ribs we discard. It's an ode to joy here when we take out and die home. Happy trails, Hans Gruber. Take out and die home. Thank you, Mr. Falcon.
You so much. Thank you. You play so divine. Welcome everyone to the Alone Together Pittsburgh, I guess, holiday party. We call it Christmas Against Humanity. We're here. The entire team is supposed to drop by. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk. Reed's going to play some music for us. It's going to be a different kind of show tonight, freeform, and you get to see all your Alone Together Pittsburgh favorites. And if you're watching and you want to chime in, you got some questions you're dying to ask, or if you want to get in on the game, you just hit in on this little chat thing here, And we will read your comments as best as we can and get you involved and get in the action. So without further ado, I think I should say a couple of words to my friend Reed here. Reed, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing just great, Patrick. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
That's how it is. And I tell you what, your wonderful steel really puts me in the holiday spirit.
Well, that's the idea.
Well,
thank you very much.
Good on you, man. Good on you. Okay. Mission accomplished so far. All right. So I tell you what we should do here. Okay. I think I should check in with my friends Pete and Dave to see how they're doing. You know, check in on them. It's the holidays, you know. Pete, you're looking festive, my friend. You're also looking muted.
It's my holiday drug rug, Patrick.
I was going to say, you're wearing that holiday drug rug, and you're wearing it well, my friend. Everything festive. Have you been working today?
Oh, yeah. In the strip all day long.
I hope you're masked up, buddy, but I'm sure people are out there getting their needs, getting them accomplished.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Not as crazy as other years, but it was still really busy. A lot of people out and about.
All right. Hopefully everybody's masked up because we're still in a pandemic. Let's remember that, folks. But as for Dave Mansueto, let's check in on Dave before things go. Sounds like he's here with us. Oh, there he is, folks. We rarely get to see that pretty face at the thing here. Well, it's a holiday party, and Dave's got his Christmas light on behind him on his Apple IIe monitor. And it's pretty good for the backup. So we're gonna have some fun games. We're gonna have some festivities as things are going on here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I hear someone knocking at the door. Someone's knocking at the door. Oh, hey, who could that be? Oh, hey, it's Chef Kate Romane and Snacks. How you doing? You're looking festive. Welcome to the party.
Hi, dude. Hi.
All right.
We were just sitting here being
Festive,
right, dude?
festive. Oh, yeah. That's fantastic. Were you working hard today? Were you getting ready? Were you working for the weekend?
We were making lots of stuff. It was fun. We made some timpano. It was great.
Does it feel a little better? I mean, you're always cooking, you're always getting it out there, but you always feel better when it's like this time of year. It's a little more festive, a little more love in that cooking.
Yeah, of course. It's like you want to make the holidays happen. Pete, I was down in the strip yesterday. It was not the same. You're right.
It's not the same. Wow.
It's not the same. But that's one of my favorite things about the holidays. Down there to shop.
Well, that's amazing. Well, hold on. There's another knock at the door. Oh, who could it be? I mean, oh, hey, it's Erin Hart. Oh, my goodness. Welcome to the party. How are you doing, Erin? How are you feeling? Oh, you got your festive candy cane. You're ready to roll.
You have all that, and all I have brought is the candy cane.
All you need.
That's all that
I
matters.
off the tree on my way up to the office.
Brilliant moves. Well, Erin, how you doing? I know you've been through a little something.
Yeah.
Can we?
Good.
Okay, we're good. All right, Erin's good. Well, that's amazing. I mean, are you ready for some festivities tonight here at the Alone Together Pittsburgh holiday Christmas Against Humanity party? Is what
I
this is.
I am 100% always ready to tune into whatever's happening with you guys, because usually I'm like, what? I'm like, what's happening? Nothing's happening. And then I tune in and I'm like, wow, you guys are always having great artists on and chefs. Hey, you look amazing.
And dogs.
Hey, you're everything about you right now. I just want
I am agreeing
to
in full.
order you.
I am on
Can you
point.
come over to my house?
I was running out of I didn't have any more Christmas stuff because I put it all outside. We were doing an outside Christmas thing, so all my Christmas swag, lights, everything are outdoors right now with my giant. Oh, is that another knock on the door? Who's here? I mean, who else could be here? I mean, I feel like the team is here. I mean, come on in. Oh my goodness, golly! Looking like she's going out for everyone. It looks like you're going out for a night on the town, Natalie.
Ooh.
Totally.
Thank you. Well, I'm virtual, going out. So this
You-
is as good as it gets in 2020.
You are virtually looking very good tonight, Miss Bencivenga.
Thank you. So is everyone else. I just appreciate seeing all these beautiful faces of the people I love. It's wonderful.
Well, we get a wide variety here on Alone Together Pittsburgh. As you can see, we've got a drug rug, a cardigan, lights and a scarf. We got a candy cane. We got evening attire. I think this is the closest thing I have to. I got like.
I like your festive sweater.
I have a sweater. It's okay. It's got it's got Darth Vader on it. Here's the problem. I used to have a lot of ugly Christmas sweaters, but over the years I've been pushing them up. Wait, is there another knock on the door? Okay, well, come on. What the heck? Come on. It's a festive time. Let's have. Oh,
What's good with y'all, man?
unbelievable! Look who's here. It is none other than Dave Bracey himself.
Oh, what's good with y'all?
Hi.
What's happening? Well, welcome to the holiday party. Here we all are. The entire Alone Together squad is unified with snacks, in virtual snacks and a photo of snacks. It's all good. Day, how are you doing?
I'm alive, so I can't ask for much more. Happy to see the mayor here. What's good with you, Erin Hart?
Hey, Dave.
Day, I'd ask you what you were drinking, but you're off the clock tonight. You don't have to describe any beer for us tonight if you don't want to. But,
Well, I actually picked up this beautiful beer over at Union Brothers today, over in Butler. It's a cherry cheesecake sour. That sounds like a lot.
Sounds like a
it could
dessert
be
beer.
really good or fucking terrible. So I'm about to find out.
Well, what's funny is tonight's show is going to be that exact thing. So this is all right. Okay, so we've got some stuff planned for tonight. Obviously, we've got Reed Connolly's going to be here playing us in and out. We're going to have some tunes from here and there. He's actually got a game that he invented that we're going to get to later on in the night. But first, we were going to break the ice with, okay, look, I've ripped everything in little sheets of paper, okay? So this is Christmas, good, bad, and ugly. We're going to run some questions out there. Does anybody want to volunteer to go first?
Oh, I will. I love games.
Natalie. All right, Natalie,
Yeah.
I'm just going to reach around here. Okay, Natalie.
Okay.
What is, and okay, so I'm going to ask Natalie, then we're going to open it up and everybody can chime in afterwards, all right? What is your favorite, or what do you think is the best holiday movie?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I can tell you my favorite holiday movie is Christmas in Connecticut starring Barbara Stanwyck. It's a classic, and if you've never seen it, it's hilarious. She's a journalist, but she pretends to be like a Martha Stewart type, and hilarity ensues when she has to have somebody over to this pretend cabin that she doesn't have for the holidays to save her job. It's really funny.
Okay, I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to chime in on what they think the best holiday movie is? Kate?
I would say that Die Hard is a good holiday movie. Like, we were just having this discussion the other day. It is.
It's good.
It is.
It's like actually good. Yeah.
You've got people that I've argued with people about this a lot, and including Bruce Willis, right? Because he says it's not, but he's wrong. Okay, and I don't care if he was in it, but I'm telling you right now, there are themes of good and bad. The movie ends with a Christmas song. I think that the whole thing's about Christmas, getting home for Christmas. It's all there. I think it's a legit Christmas song. There's so many Christmas trees get blown up in that movie.
Yeah.
JJ Jackson says The Long Kiss Goodnight. That is a good holiday movie. All right, Erin, holiday movie.
The Long Kiss Goodnight. That's a great one.
Wait, what did they say?
Day was just repeating. JJ Jackson said The Long Kiss Goodnight is a good holiday
was a good
movie.
one, yeah.
And it was a good one.
Well, I have been thinking about this because I keep seeing you guys like posting Die Hard, and I didn't necessarily have like a fan favorite, but I did. My kids are 12, 10, and 9, so I have watched a lot of holiday movies lately. Home Alone is a great movie, and I'm gonna watch Die Hard before the year is out. So I
You've never seen Die
I've
Hard?
ever watched it, or I don't know. I'm sorry.
Wow, that's okay. Home Alone though is a choice that I wasn't.
Hilarious.
It's a great
And if you
Christmas
watch it with a
movie.
9-year-old boy, who my youngest son. So I like grew up with all sisters, and I like never was around boys, and I have a 9-year-old son, and it's like hanging out with a boy as like a mother is. I wish I knew what boys actually like going back. 48,
I mean,
so like going back
that's about how old I was when that
40
movie.
years ago.
That's about how old I was. Now, here's something crazy about that movie.
Such a simple sense of humor.
Watching that movie as an adult, the McAllisters were really, really rich.
Yeah. And I never noticed that as a kid. I was like, everyone must just have a house like this except me.
From the
No.
start of the movie starts 12 large pizzas.
Yes.
Nobody had 12 large pizzas in the
No.
90s.
It's like the baseball team.
They're flying
And
first
who was
class
taking
to
12
the whole.
people to Paris,
Yeah.
Paris?
too.
Yeah.
To Paris.
But it is that
Wild.
is a great movie. Day, what are you thinking?
Ba-na-na-na-na, drinking a Christmas beer. Ba-na-na-na. I mean, I love Long Kiss Goodnight. Samuel L. Jackson is amazing in that movie. I mean, I forgot about that, and man, that's a really good one. But I mean, Coming to America is by far the greatest Christmas movie ever created. I mean, all day, every line in that movie is spectacular.
Is
The
Coming to
character
America
Samuel, another
Christmas?
Samuel
Never thought about it as Christmas.
movie. You know, it's perfect. It's one of the few movies I will watch on regular cable and the commercials and everything else involved, like the bleeps and everything. It just doesn't matter. It's just that good. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Coming to America with a close second Eddie Murphy's Trading Places.
Oh my God.
For a close second to
And the
Coming to
sequel is coming out.
I heard, and it doesn't look like a crazy desperate cash grab. Like I actually laughed out loud at the preview. I was like, "Oh shit, this might not ruin my childhood." Like you know,
It's what we need in 2020. It's what we deserve.
It is. And I don't know if you saw Dolomite, but Eddie Murphy is back. Like that dude, that Dolomite was phenomenal. It was well written. It was well acted.
And
Like,
Wesley
I mean,
Snipes in that too is still
Wesley
doing
Snipes
it.
stole that fucking movie, man. I mean, I miss Wesley. See, I mean, you know, Blade and Noxzema Jackson. You know what I mean? You know, like you gotta give Wesley his props on his range there. You know, but you know, he stole that movie, and Eddie is back, and I'm very much looking forward to Coming to America too. But yeah, that's my number one, man.
This is so great. I'm so glad I didn't go first because all these I loved everybody's choices so far. I mean, and first off, I forgot. I was pulling Trading Places out of my hip pocket. I forgot Coming to America is a Christmas movie too.
I did too. Until I was like, I was like, wait, that is Christmas this fun. So yeah, let's
right.
go with it.
Pete, you got anything on this?
No, I got nothing.
Okay, Reed, are you going Die Hard?
Humbug.
I didn't know we were allowed to say that.
I mean, I definitely would say Die Hard because of the beautiful song you heard at the beginning of the show, Take Out and Die Hard, now available on streaming platforms everywhere.
Bing, bing.
Nice plug, Reed.
But I do want to shout out in the comments, I just saw Danielle Mashuda mentioned Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. And I'm a huge Muppets fan. And that was a great call, Danielle. I love that movie.
The River Bottom Nightmare Band.
That was going to be mine too. Yeah, every day. Woo.
Dave, you look like the guy from the River Bottom Nightmare Band.
That's the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me.
You look like the guy.
You gave me the best Christmas present.
I love that. I love that song. Reed, do you know that song?
Which one?
The River Bottom Nightmare Band theme song.
Oh God, I don't know.
I think I can't remember. That's it. It was like we don't like to brush our teeth after dinner. Like it was just like ridiculous. We don't we're afraid what we don't understand. River Bottom Nightmare Band. Anyway, I love that.
That's so good.
That's so good. That's good. By the end of the night, Dave's gonna sing the whole song, and Reed's gonna play it.
Yeah.
All right, look.
I gotta learn it real quick.
I'm on the fence here. Like I love all these movies, but I watched It's a Wonderful Life in a weird, like, okay, like Christmas Vacation's also great, gets me every time. All these movies, I think Kiss Kiss Bang Bang's also another good movie, like Christmas holiday movies. But like, Jimmy Stewart's performance is freakishly good. Like seeing it as I saw it when I was a kid, and I was like, let's get through this thing, right? It's not as good as some. His performance is so legit, and I found out recently he just got back from the war, and was like, "What's the point?" You know what I mean? Like, why am I acting? This is bullshit. And the guy was like, "You think that people don't like that? This doesn't affect." Like John Barrymore was like, brought him out of the rut. And was like, you think people don't care about acting? Like, you think that people don't, this doesn't give people joy and blah, 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 whatever. But like when he loses everything and like the trauma in his eyes, he was just like, he was like fighting in the war like a month before they were filming. Like, so he was like so anyway, I see that and I looked at it in a whole different way. So,
I remember reading about that movie too. You know, they put it out when it originally came out, it was a flop. Because they put it out in the summer and they started rerunning it in the 1970s as a holiday movie. And that was when it got like this second life, which I just think is so interesting. Because like you think of some of these classic movies that you love and then you read about them and some of them didn't do well at all when they actually came out.
A Christmas Story.
Wasn't
the cult day.
I think it's weird that I went to IUP up in Indiana, and that's where Jimmy Stewart came from, and they like worship that dude. There's like a street and a museum and a statue, and from what I hear, the motherfucker don't even like Indiana. I don't know if you've been up to Indiana, but that shit is not a place where most people like come back to. So like it's just wild that like you go up there and it's this cult. Like, like Jimmy Stewart and everybody talking about Jimmy Stewart. And I'm like, who the fuck is Jimmy Stewart? They're like, a wonderful life. And I'm like, oh,
we have a Warhol museum in Pittsburgh. He doesn't really care for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, no, I mean Pittsburgh has a we like to hang on to motherfuckers. Yeah, I mean
that win. We like winners.
He was yeah. I mean, I hear he was great. I mean, the movie, he's a great actor, man. Shout out to him.
All right. We're going to switch this up. Another question. Who wants to go first? All right, great. Round robin. I'm going to go here. Okay. So we did a best. Let's do a worst. Okay. Kate Romane.
Damn.
Worst Christmas song. Christmas song you like least.
That like Santa baby song. I know that everybody really likes it. It's
good. That's good.
I don't like it either. I agree.
Okay, yeah. There's a twofer. All right. Erin, do you want to third that? Oh, go ahead, Nat.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, and I also hate Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Oh my God.
It's if you actually listen to it, it's really, really disturbing, the lyric. Yeah. And Grandpap seems completely happy about it, almost as if he was hoping that Grandma would die via reindeer.
Like he put out a hit.
I'm wondering when you listen to him, like I'm thinking Grandpa had something to do with this. It's I can't get into that. It's a little
Grandpa trying to get his groove back.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, if I could just get rid of her, yeah, that would be my pick.
All right. We have someone else coming. Maureen Wildman. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. You did not like that? Okay. I thought it was her dad, or was it actually Santa Claus? Did I ruin it? Okay.
Well, if it really happened to you, it could be traumatic.
All right.
I agree. If you're that kid, it's a little weird.
Reed, least favorite, not worst song of all time. Like the Christmas song that you don't. It's not your thing.
There isn't one. They're all great.
I knew you were going to say that, Reed.
Beautiful. All right, Erin, you want to chime in, or are you just gonna? What are you gonna do? You're gonna join the other ladies?
I'll second everything everybody else said.
Okay, great. Day.
All of them shits, man. Like Christmas songs are fucking terrible, man. I hate the whole month is just like they start playing them shits on like October 29th, man. I'm like, yo, man, fuck it. Like turn that. The only song that I do like really is Feliz Navidad, because that motherfucker slaps. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it don't even sound like a Christmas song. I'll play that shit in the summertime with the windows down, driving 2 miles an hour. Feliz Navidad is a bop. You see what I'm saying? The rest of them shit, man, just be like, I don't know, man. Shut the fuck up, man.
It's the Manhattan Steamroller is what you're talking about.
Like
the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah,
That's devil music, that Trans-Siberian Orchestra stuff. That stuff's horrible.
Dave, Feliz Navidad was in the top 10 Billboard hits last week for the first time in 50 years.
Oh, that it should have been. It should be. I don't know how it ever dropped out of the top 10 ever. That shit.
It should be there every week.
I remember as a kid in Kmart for the first time. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, and I've just been. I should pirate that. Let me go.
But also you also have like the words to that one. You know what I mean? Everybody likes a good chorus. You can sing along. Like I'm with you. That song. I heard that song and I was like recently, and I was like, this song is fantastic. Like but I'm a sucker for certain Christmas songs and stuff. I enjoy certain like around Christmas time. I like it. There's some nostalgia.
Them Spanish horns, man, and that Feliz Navidad.
Around Christmas time, I like, we talked about this on the show before. I like, the Christmas song. I like Silver Bells. I like all of that stuff. But I think Feliz Navidad, man, Jose Feliciano's version especially, would be a hit for me there. Pete, you got anything to say?
No.
Good. All right. So let's.
Hey, Yodi.
Wait, I got one. I gotta get one off my chest.
Dave, please.
The Beach Boys, Real Santa Claus.
Oh.
That's the worst. I love the Beach Boys. That song's got Mike Love written all over it. That's a terrible song. Real Santa Claus, real Santa Claus.
Oh God.
You know that song?
Yeah.
It's the freaking worst. They called it in. Brian Wilson stayed home. That Beach Boys song is hot garbage. It's another devil
How do you
song.
really
The devil
feel about
got
it,
it.
Dave?
I just hate it. I'm so mad. Love the Beach Boys. Hate that song. Right? Shitty song. Merry Christmas.
Okay, Dave, question though. He's gone. Which is worse, that song or Kokomo?
Kokomo's a great song. That's a great.
Come on.
I got no qualms with Kokomo. That's
Kokomo
magic.
Defenders.
I mean, I heard that the Uncle Jesse from Full House wrote that song, but that's not true. But whatever. In my mind, Uncle Jesse from Full House wrote that song, and that was one day
about Dave Coulier.
about Dave Coulier making out with him in a theater with Alanis Morissette. It was a threesome in a Canadian theater, and let me tell you, that
You're giving us a
Kokomo.
lot of insight, Dave.
True.
God bless
all
Uncle
right.
Jesse.
All right, this one should go quick. Best or worst, knock it out there. Christmas special.
Oh,
Nat?
okay. Well, I love the Michael Bublé Christmas special when he used to do it. He hasn't done it for the last couple of years, but I'm also
Does he
a big
have to
fan.
do it more than once?
No, he used to do like these specials almost. It became like a running joke online that they would, thaw him out just in time for Christmas because he would do these shows every year. So I also really like Frank Sinatra, so that's probably why I like the Michael Bublé special. Reed, you're smiling. You understand where I'm going with this, I think.
Well, in my Christmas song, Christmas Music Time Again, I have a lyric about Michael Bublé
Oh, no.
because he's like very much associated with Christmas music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there you go. That would be what I think.
Okay. Anybody feeling Mariah Carey?
I love Mariah Carey.
This Mariah Carey Christmas song. What is it?
We didn't see it yet.
What's her big song though?
All I Want for Christmas Is You. Every
Yeah.
day, one of the best,
Yeah.
one of the top.
People go
yeah.
crazy for that.
Yeah, that's a great song. I
People
love that song.
I love that song.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mariah
Mariah
Carey's
doesn't she have her own special? Did she have her own, or did they just bring her out and sing the song?
No, it's
I'm
like a full
confused.
thing on Apple Plus.
Yeah, there
or
it
Apple
is.
TV.
Okay, that's what I
Oh.
thought. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, have you guys seen the Star Wars Christmas special?
No.
It came out in the 70s. It's one of the worst, craziest, fantastic pieces of shit ever made. I'm serious. It's like, if you want to talk about like, it's amazing how bad it is. And the whole cast shows up. And like, they go on like a mission for Christmas or something in space on other planets.
Terrible.
It's so bad. And there's like, new. There's an actor whose name's slipping my mind right now, but who's like the star of it, and then you just see like weird.
B. Arthur.
I wish it was B. Arthur. That would have been so much better. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, look at the Star Wars Christmas special from like '77 or something. It's ridiculous.
I feel like I know what I'm going to get my family.
Keep it muted,
It's
Dave.
on YouTube.
Keep it muted. I don't want this show to get shut down before we get started. They pulled our show from Friday because of a 5-second wrestling clip we showed. So they're watching. The Grinch is out there. Oh, by the way, the Grinch. There we go. There she is. That is nothing. Oh, look at oh wow, look at that, Lou Ferrigno. Okay, this looks. I'm feeling in the holiday spirit right now. That was red and green. So while this is going on here, just if you see like 5 seconds of this thing, you'll see what I'm talking about. So while we're watching this ridiculous Christmas special, I'll put this up. Okay, what's your least favorite reindeer?
Rudolph.
No,
That guy.
he was like abused. You're victim blaming.
You're victim blaming and shaming.
That's right.
And you're not letting them play in the reindeer games. I'm gonna go with Donner, right? And here's why. I've watched this movie, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie, about 5,000 times right now, with my daughter, and Donner's a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like an absolute jerk. Like he's horrible. He's a sexist. He's also just like the kid has a red nose. Cover it up. Let's put this thing on it. Now get out there and just don't tell anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is man's work and all this. It's just, he's horrible. And you know who else is horrible in that movie?
Santa.
Everybody. Santa Claus is terrible.
He's so mean to the elves that work for him. He won't give them a day off. It's awful. He's running it's like an anti-union situation.
So while this is going on, Dave, fast forward through the opening, because the opening actually looks cool. Now look, you got these crazy. Look, it gets terrifying. Keep fast forward.
Yeah, it's gonna get. It's a horror show in about 3 seconds. Here we go.
Literally the worst. Look. This is what it is.
Oh,
That's Chewbacca's family.
Yeah, not really, but like it's just bad. Keep fast forwarding.
The best part about it is there's no subtitles, but they're all talking Wookiee. So it's like 10 minutes of Wookiee talk. And you're supposed to deduce what they're doing by their actions. You can't, because their Wookiee mouths only move so much.
Wait, really? They're just and that's just how it is? They're not speaking?
It's like the first 10 minutes of the special.
Amazing. That's amazing.
All right, well, I got more of this stuff. Unless you want to say your favorite or least favorite holiday food, we can move on. Look, this is.
I just wanted to say that Prancer is my least favorite reindeer. Nobody's ever looked at a guy and was like, "Oh, he's a Prancer," and meant that as a compliment. Like, I mean, what kind of diva do you have to be to get the nickname Prancer? I mean, like, I'm not booking a Prancer for a show. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And
Your prancing ass. Who prances in here?
Legit.
When's the last time you pranced? And why?
These are good questions.
Mm-hmm.
So far,
I would submit
Solid
Vixen.
observation.
Vixen. Why Vixen, Reed?
I think it's time we stop sexualizing reindeer.
There
I
it
think
is.
you're slut shaming because they're named Vixen. That's how I'm interpreting it.
I don't know. What are them gams? Fucking gams.
All right. Does anybody else want to chime in on the reindeer before we move on to phase 2 of the Christmas Against Humanity holiday party, getting festive? All right. Sounds good. Dave's feeling it. It's just with a giant yawn right when I say I'm like you're not ready for this. Okay, so Dave's gonna keep chiming in on this insanity, but I think I'm gonna slide this one over. Reed has a game that he's invented.
Oh.
That he's gonna share with us. He's gonna give us the rundown, the instructions on it, or unless you'd like me to, but I think you should, Reed.
Thanks, Patrick. Well, it's that time of the year again, folks, and it's got me thinking a question that I always have around Christmas. And that is a game I like to call Christmas or Cronenberg. So I'm going to give you a one-sentence description, And based on that sentence, you have to guess, is this a Christmas song or is it a David Cronenberg movie?
Okay. Do you want to work in circles here? Do you want to start like to your right with Natalie and go to Pete and Dave and around the loop?
I think, let's start with Natalie.
Or do you want us all to just chime in on
And
this?
I got that little clip. I got that
Nat-
Cronenberg clip, but it's got sound. It may get us S-canned, but I kind of think we ought to go for it anyway.
Let's let it ride.
Yeah, play it, Dave.
This whole thing you're playing?
See you in Pittsburgh.
There's the kicker. So David Cronenberg is a famous horror thriller director. Scanners, Videodrome, Existence, Dead Ringers, Crash, not the Best Picture. But yeah, and so
Naked Lunch, The Fly. Didn't he do The Fly?
The Fly,
Like,
yeah. So based on this one
Crash?
sentence, not
say Crash?
Not that.
not
Crash.
that Crash.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not that bad. So, based on this one sentence description, you have to tell me, is this a Christmas song, as we've all been discussing tonight, or is it a David Cronenberg movie? All right, so Natalie, you can you're gonna go first. You can consult the group if you're not
good
confident
call.
in your answer. All right, so individuals that fetishize vehicles gather together to embrace a journey.
And
Is
we're
it
going
a
to bring it up onto
Christmas
the
song?
screen, too.
Or a David Cronenberg movie.
Individuals that fetishize vehicles gather together to embrace a journey.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
That's what I was. I'm going to say it's a Christmas song.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, well, that was a correct answer, I'm guessing.
You're good at this game. Have you played it before?
No, I just love Christmas songs.
Okay, you got the leg up. All right, Kate, you want to go next?
I'm gonna fail.
Oh, Kate.
I'm so
No,
bad.
you're a winner. It doesn't matter.
It's multiple choice.
I think everyone's going to leave this a winner.
It's
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. A celebration of a small town and its local hero which children chase.
I'm just gonna go with Christmas song.
Okay, because that could be Frosty the Snowman. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could
All
be.
right, so that's your final answer? Christmas?
I don't know. Can I consult the group?
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Can you phone a friend?
What do you think, Erin? Help me out.
I'm trying to think, is it like a Schützenfest or like an Oktoberfest kind of thing? Like,
You can consult with the audience too. Like this could be a group
Okay.
discussion. That doesn't have to
hey,
be.
I have no clue.
Wait, say that. Wait, what is it again? I don't know.
Celebration of a small town and its local hero,
it's on the
which children chase. It's the comment on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Christmas song. I'm just gonna do it because.
Okay, final answer.
Okay. Fine.
See you in Pittsburgh.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
damn.
that's a David
Wasn't a
Cronenberg
Christmas song.
movie.
I thought it
That's,
could have been Frosty though too.
What is it? What is it?
That's A History of Violence, starring Viggo Mortensen.
That'll bring out the sun.
Wait a second. A
like
celebration of a
this is
small town and its local hero, which children chase.
Because he's a hero because he kills the kids that rob his diner.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay. All right. Okay. The I guess do the children chase him?
They come into the diner and I don't want to spoil the movie for anyone, but
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. All right. Is this going to Erin? All right. Let's
Erin.
fire it up.
Okay. Sure.
All right. So, a repetitive hypnotic message mysteriously broadcasts, blurring the lines of reality.
It feels like a Christmas song.
Yep, that's right. It was All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh, speaking of Mariah Carey. Yeah. Great song.
All right. Pete, you want to go?
No, because I know all the answers.
All right. Day,
Dang.
you ready?
Yeah.
You have to go 3 times in a row.
All right. A man imagines living an alternate life while hallucinating.
Jeez.
Wow. Man. That is,
Just a Friday night, right, Day?
yeah, I mean that's all the 2020. Like for me, like, that's
I know, it could be any of us.
man. You know what? I'm gonna go with a Christmas song. 'Cause, I mean, it feels like Christmas is all about, escaping reality for a brief moment until January comes in and you're racked with debt.
Merry Christmas.
That's I'll Be Home for Christmas. Patrick called that the saddest Christmas song ever written.
Yeah, I agree. It is. I agree. It's a good one, though.
Great song. Okay.
Patrick,
All right.
do you want to take a turn?
Sure. These are the
All
ones
right.
that I don't know the answers to.
Okay, here we go. A whimsical dialogue between two friends, one who is slightly inebriated.
A whimsical dialogue between two friends, one who is slightly inebriated.
Oh, could that be the one that people don't like anymore?
That one.
No, the baby. It's
Santa
cold
baby?
outside.
Yes.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Oh, baby, it's
Because
cold
she's
out.
like kind of drunk. She kind of wants to leave, but she kind of wants to stay, and then we ruined it.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe it's, yeah.
But John Legend redid it.
I
John
know.
Legend made it right.
Did he change? What did he do? Like
He
would-
made
not-
it like
it's
sexy
not as
and
good.
sensual.
he made it less sexy.
No, he made it. Well, John Legend only makes things more sexy.
That's what I was gonna say. Like John
But he
Legend.
made it like sexy, and consensual.
Okay.
That's
All right.
sexy.
See you in Pittsburgh.
I was gonna say it was
I led you
Cronenberg.
astray. Sorry.
I was gonna say it was Cronenberg, but I agree with. I would have you swayed me. What is that?
That was Dead Ringers, which is the story of twin brothers that are both gynecologists and one has a debilitating drug problem.
Hey, there's a lot going on in that statement.
Jeremy Irons won the Oscar for that one.
Sure he did.
I got to tell you, I didn't see that coming from you, Reed. All right. Okay. All right. So, do we have one? Has anybody not gone?
Yeah, we only have one more.
Oh well, Pete
Dave.
then. Oh, Dave,
Yeah.
man, sweat, wild man.
I'm
come
looking
on.
at the answers though, so I can't do it. Maybe throw
All
it
right.
to the audience.
Okay, throw it to
Really
the
good.
audience
Let's-
and the
Let's
crew.
throw this to the audience, and we can check back on it. All right. This last one is inspired by new romance. There is resolve to improve circumstances.
Kill some of these?
No.
All right.
All right, there we go. That's it.
I don't know.
All right,
Reed,
inspired
you're
by new romance, there is resolve to improve circumstances. I'm gonna go Christmas. What are you guys thinking?
I
don't
think
know what
it's
it is.
Fly.
Oh, it could be The Fly.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Day.
All right, let's go Cronenberg.
Yeah.
Cronenberg. Are
See
we?
you in Pittsburgh.
Well done.
Yeah. Good job, Day.
Yeah.
Great game, Reed. By the way.
yeah.
No, that was really hard.
Yeah, that
What
That
was
was fun.
What was the
That was
last
the
movie?
idea. But you guys were too good, so good
What
job.
was the Cronenberg movie?
It was
The
The
Fly.
Fly.
You got it.
Dave Bracey, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Man, it is.
Excellent job.
Amazing.
All right, so now we segue our holiday festivities into something that's going to be a little bit more elaborate, a little more involved. That's right, folks. We're doing a little thing called our own version of the White Elephant. We're going to call it E&E, Eggnog and Elephants. That's right. I'm going to be your Eggmeister, right? We have folded up pieces of paper in a bucket here to my left. Each one is numbered, all right? And it's set aside. You, the playing audience here, are going to draw a number, right? And when it goes, you are going to be given out an idea of 2 gifts. I'm going to describe, hey Pepper, 2 gifts, right? I'm going to describe these gifts to you, and you get to choose which one you would like to keep. Then I will let you know what it is. Then the next person, and so forth and so forth and so forth. So we're going to drop the numbers into our hat here. We're going to draw the numbers, and each guest will determine the order. Dave is going to reorder the screen to reflect the proper order clockwise, left, right, top to bottom. Next, we're going to drop the gifts into the hat. We may want to do it exactly with. Here we go. All right, so you guys know what I'm talking about. This is the game.
No, but go ahead.
Okay, this is the game where you like when you're playing this stuff where you're giving out gifts and stuff. It's like a steroid-induced PCP riot of theft and Christmas. And
It always ruins families.
Oh,
It's a
so
family
you
ruiner.
can steal somebody else's gift.
Yes, or go with something new.
Right.
Right? And you can steal somebody else's gift. And some of these gifts might be cool. Some of these gifts might not be. Okay? So here we go. Dave, am I mistaken that the first person gets to choose between 2?
Right. Each person gets when they have the choice between 2 presents drawn by you, or stealing if there is something to steal. But the first person obviously has nothing to steal.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
fun.
so the first person.
You've never played this before?
It's like
Me?
Yankee Swap.
You've never played? No one's ever done the White Elephant before?
I have.
I have.
Okay.
We canceled it at our family because it got a little hectic.
Yeah, not in 2020. We haven't done it in 2020.
Yeah.
All right.
Back in 2019.
So
we did.
who's going first here?
So you got the numbers to draw. We can do let's see what Natalie's number. Let's go clockwise and see what everybody's number is, or left to right. Boom, boom, boom. Draw for Natalie, see what her number is, and then I'll reorder them.
Okay. So Natalie, Nat is number 1.
Oh.
Okay. Kate,
right.
you're number
Yes.
2. Erin is number 3. Reed, you're going to be number 4. Day, number 5. Pete, number 6. Mansueto, you're number 7. All right. So here we go. Everybody remember that. All right, here we go. Putting them in the thing here. All right. Should have done this beforehand, but that's cool.
It's really advantageous to have number 1.
Down.
All right, here we go.
Natalie, you're lucky. You're in the pole position with number 1.
All right.
All right, here we go. Why is that the case?
Well, she gets to go at the end because she could steal theoretically the first person, the one that draws 1. So.
Okay. All right. So we're starting out with number 7. Is that right, Dave?
Oh, you start right with Natalie. Number 1, she
Okay.
gets to pick from 2
Great.
presents.
Natalie, 2 presents. I'm going to draw
Yeah.
for you from the
Okay.
bucket here. All right.
Okay.
The first one. It's a square box wrapped with red paper with white polka dots. One flap on the side has become ajar, and a rectangular strip of Scotch tape is hovering in the air, with Sharpie on one side, in quotes, "Elephant crap from Santa," unquote, is written in cursive. Do you want to shake it?
Sure.
Okay. There is a distinct sound of small particulate matter hitting the paper. Could be sand or rice.
Wow. Okay.
Now, Dave, do I tell her what it is, or do I?
No, don't tell her what it is.
Right,
Give her
right.
the other presents you could choose
The
from.
other present you could choose from is a matte black bag with letters in white, in quotes, L, quote, U, quote, S, quote, H. It smells like lavender, potpourri, campfire, toothpaste, and burning pink tissue paper sparkles with a magical iridescence.
Wow. I'm gonna go with the red present because the black present almost sounds like it's too good to be true and it could be filled with something not so nice.
All right. Okay. So, Dave, am I mistaken that I keep these two I put this one back in the box and then I read her what this is?
Right. Take out the one that she chose, which is not the one that says Lush on it. Is that correct, Natalie?
Correct. I chose the red and white.
You chose a Baby Yoda Chia Pet.
And I love Baby Yoda so much.
All right.
I would be very happy with this gift in real life. So
okay. Well, that might be a shame. That might be a shame because someone else might want that.
Who else would even want that except me, please?
We'll find out. Okay, so who is number 2? Who drew number 2?
Gonna be that's Kate.
Kate. All right, Kate.
Hey,
here you go. Back to the
Kate, you
grill.
could either steal or she could
I don't want to be on
choose, right?
camera then.
Okay, Kate, you could either steal or buddy. You could either steal or go with this one. Do I read what this one is before I tell her what she can steal?
Yeah, you could take a chair that way.
Dave?
Yeah,
Do I tell her?
Sorry. Yeah, no. You read her the two possibilities, and then so she can choose to either take the gifts or steal.
Okay, great. So I'm going to read both of these. All right. So we have 2 new ones for you. Okay. We have a tall, crisp white bag with metallic snowflakes. Blue tissue paper erupts out of the top. A card dangles with the quote to and quote from fields left blank. Do you want to lift it, Kate?
Yeah.
It's heavy, and you detect the swishing of liquid.
Ooh.
Or you have a brown lunch bag with a Mr. Yuck sticker taped to the outside of holding the bag closed. On the other side of the bag is a note in Sharpie that says, quote, "This is the gift that keeps on giving," unquote. Do you want to smell the bag?
Oh, yeah. Definitely want to fucking smell that bag.
It smells like peanut butter and jelly. Would you like to go with one of these or steal the Chia Pet?
No, just to keep it opening up this game, I'm going to go Mr. Yuck sticker peanut butter jelly.
Okay.
That's what I would
So
choose.
the Mr. Yuck sticker peanut butter jelly, number 9, Dave, which would be a Nutcracker themed terrible towel.
Ooh. Ooh.
A Nutcracker themed terrible towel.
Wow.
Right, so
Why
now
does it smell like peanut butter jelly?
There it is. It is a Christmas Nutcracker themed terrible towel.
I'm winning.
Why would that
Clearly.
smell like peanut
It's
butter
so
and
ugly.
jelly?
You
And
don't
it
want to
smells.
know. All right, so that is now in Kate's possession. The Chia Pet and the terrible towel are ripe for the taking. All right, who drew next?
I believe it's Erin, right?
Yeah. Next
Erin.
up, it's
Okay.
Erin is next.
Erin is next. All right.
I'm ready.
Whoa. Is Erin next or is Dave next? I think Dave. No. Isn't it Dave? Or did I blow it?
No, I think it's
You blew
Aaron.
it. I
Dave's
think it's
fifth.
Erin.
Okay, I'm down with you guys. Go with that.
Day is 5th. All right. Okay. We've got a. Okay. Well, we've got one that we pulled up before, so that's not good or bad. It's just we've got it before. You've got the choice between a tall, crisp white gift bag with metallic snowflakes, blue tissue paper erupts out of the top, a card dangles with the to and from fields left blank. Do you want to lift it because it's heavy and you detect the swishing of liquid, or it's a white bag wrapped in butcher paper and has a few grease stains and red stains on it? Could be blood. Do you want to smell it? Because it smells like old sausage. Which one would you like?
Or you can steal.
Wow.
Or steal. You've got the option of stealing the terrible towel, the Nutcracker terrible towel, or the Baby Yoda.
Well, If it hadn't been for Kate, I would have stolen. But I think, as Kate said, we should keep opening up this game.
No. That's not how they play the game. You got to steal. This game.
It's got to end up
the
ugly.
bloody thing or the liquid. I know the stealing. Okay, well,
Okay, fine. You want to open the liquid? Let's open the
Baby
liquid.
Yoda. I'll take the Baby Yoda.
Oh, she's already stolen the Baby Yoda.
The Baby Yoda. I mean, sure. Hey, you're right. Okay, I would have gone along with you, but please wait.
Is that how this works, Dave?
Yeah. So then
You got it.
So
Okay.
Nat has to choose a new gift.
Very fucking Natalie.
When I get a new gift. Okay.
So choose, Natalie.
Or you can steal from Kate.
Take the liquid, Natalie.
Yeah,
Open up
I'll
the
take-
game, Natalie.
Yeah, I want to take the one that's swishing.
Okay,
Yes.
great. That sounds good. You have just won. That's number 2, Dave. A bottle of Calico Jack rum.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I will take that.
All right. So there you have it. So up next, who was fourth was Dave was Reed.
I love the music. Reed, you're doing a great job.
Was Reed fourth, Dave?
I forget,
I
Patrick.
love
We
the
probably
music.
just go by the screen. At this
Okay,
point.
great. Okay, so then who would be next? Let's go with Dave Bracey. Dave Bracey, you are next. Dave, would you like to steal Calico Jack, the Baby Yoda Chia Pet, or the terrible towel with the Nutcracker, or get a crack at 2 new gifts? All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I just read that one.
I don't know. Can I see that Calico Jack bottle again? I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
What's the fruit
It's basically like Captain Morgan, but it stinks.
Oh my god.
That
it smells
must be
like
too high
peanut
up
butter
on the
and jelly?
shelf for me to ever see
They
something.
keep
like
that under the bar. That one's way down under the
like
bar.
that. They got to bring
All
more
right, I
items up
got
to grab
2
that
here
one.
for you, Dave. One is one we pulled before. It's a matte black bag with the letters Lush in it, and it smells like lavender, potpourri, campfire toothpaste, and burning pink tissue paper with sparkles and magical iridescence. Or a worn and squat gift bag adorned with stars and bars and a glorious white eagle. There is a noticeable lack of any tissue paper. Do you want to smell it? It smells of Drakkar Noir.
Ooh.
So you can either go with that, the lavender potpourri campfire pink spickles, or you could steal that Calico Jack bottle, the Chia Pet Yoda, Baby Yoda, or that terrible Nutcracker terrible towel.
Peanut butter.
I mean, the Drakkar Noir. It sounds like it was wrapped by, like an old Lush, like an old, you know what I mean? Like you just be hanging out at the bar, waiting for somebody to come through on the late night tip. So, and I don't know, man. I need to settle into my drunken life. I'm gonna go with this Drakkar Noir smelling bag. I mean, what's this about?
Well, it's fitting in a sense. You just got a MAGA hat.
That's so mean.
Oh yeah.
That's just wrong.
Well, somebody's going to want to steal that, I'm sure.
Man.
That's
Oh,
horrible.
day.
That's
So the game is not over, folks. That does not mean you get what you got. There's lots. There's trades and steals to come, but I did not see that coming.
Oh.
I mean, I did. Those motherfuckers are drinking a lot these days. So,
I feel triggered.
True to that. Okay, Reed, do you want to just steal that hat, or do you want to? You've got the option of the hat, the Calico Jack, the terrible towel, the Chia Pet.
I'm eyeing up the Chia Pet, I gotta say.
Okay, it's moving.
Understandly.
It's a hot move.
Let's take it. Let's take it.
Oh, he just took it. He just said, "I'm just going to take it." Who
So
had
then
it
I
last?
had
That was
the Chia
Erin.
Pet.
Okay, so Erin, we got 2 new options for you.
So
here.
can I take the hat and take it out to the sewer down the street?
Not until the game's over. Not until the game's over. You can take the hat. if you want to take it off of Dave's hands. But
No, can we just can't? But Patrick, can't we do that? Can't we do whatever the hell we want?
Dave,
I need a toilet.
that goes to Dave Mansueto. That's the question.
Wait, what was the question again?
They want to take the hat and get it out of circulation.
We want to. It's triggering. It hurts my feelings, and it makes my
that's
stomach
fair.
hurt.
And since it's Christmas,
Makes
maybe
my
we
shoulder
can
hurt.
maybe we can take another. 'Cause we have more presents than we do have people, right? So
Yeah, okay.
We'll let the person who ends up with the hat gets maybe another turn at a present at the very end. Should they want to turn in their hat, because they can do crazy things with the hat. That's a fucking Halloween costume or something. I don't know.
Right.
Poor Larry David.
Yeah. Larry David. Everyone will leave you alone.
But yeah, we made more presents than we did actually, have people. So for that
'cause-
reason.
Okay, because I have the answers. All right. So it's your call now.
So what are we supposed to
baby, you can choose. You
one
can
of the
choose.
prior gifts.
You can choose somebody else's thing or go back to the pot here.
Well, let's go back to the pot.
Okay, here we go. A small red envelope with a $1 bill taped to it. What's in the envelope? Could money be in the envelope? Could it be?
Yeah, let's see.
You just
Let's
want that? You
roll
don't want to
dice.
see the second one? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
You just won a $10 gift card to Ritter's Diner.
Nice. 2021. Yeah, I'll be there for their 70th anniversary.
All right. Okay. All right. So that's going on there right now. So that's happening. Okay. Who's up now? Pete.
I guess it's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Let me think. Maybe I had my eyes on that Chia pet.
Okay. Go for it. Do you want
How
to
many times can you steal?
You can steal. I don't know. Ask Dave.
Are there rules, Dave? Like how many times a gift can be stolen?
There usually are rules, but I don't know. It's Christmas.
And I'm taking that. I'm taking Baby Yoda.
Wow. That's the hot
It's
gift.
a hot item.
Okay. The Baby Yoda Chia Pet is now
Cabbage
gone.
Patch.
Who had it last?
Reed
had it last.
Okay, Reed. So do you want to go back to the pile or do you want to steal something else?
Let me go to the pile.
Okay. It's a what first looks like mummy wrapped turns out to be toilet paper. What once looked like mummy wrap looks like it turned out to be, it was wrapped in toilet paper.
I've been
Reed.
deceived by that before.
However, it looks quite lovely, and there's a nice fabric red ribbon carefully crossing each side of the package. It's been that kind of year. The package is small and the shape of a tiny shoebox.
Oh.
Or it's a white bag wrapped in butcher paper and has a few grease stains on it, red stains on it. It could be blood. Do you want to smell it? Because it smells like old sausage, Reed. Which is
I'm going with the shoebox.
The shoebox. Okay. The shoebox is a Brookstone Buzz mini massager.
Ooh.
Vibrator.
Brookstone. Yes, it's a vibrator.
Yeah.
You got yourself a mini massager.
It's multi-use. You get a knot out of your back. You know what I mean?
I need that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not quite
Is that what you call
pocket
it?
rocket. All right. So we have that there. That leaves us with Dave Mansueto, I believe. Dave?
All right, let's. I'm gonna just go in. Give me a present.
Okay. A matte black bag with letters Lush. Smells like lavender, potpourri, campfire, toothpaste, and burning pink tissue paper, sparkles, magical iridescence. Or a white bag wrapped in butcher paper. And it has a few grease stains on it, red stains on it. Could be blood. Smells like sausage.
Smelling like sausage every day. Give it to me.
An extra, extra, extra large Bloomfield Little Italy Days t-shirt from 2007, signed by Sal Rossetti and Janet Carcone.
That's classic.
I don't want anybody to see it. I'm psyched. That's a Christmas I'm gonna remember for decades.
All right.
You wear it every year on Christmas.
So now, as this goes on,
Oh,
right?
wow.
I mean, I could get in on this too if we wanted.
Why
but-
not?
Okay, what the hell? Wait,
You earned it, Patrick.
So wait. How does the theft go on? So after I go, What does that
Well,
mean?
if you stole, then you get to, then you get to draw. You could steal or draw another one. But the thing is, the first person, which is Natalie, she should get to. She has a choice if she wants to steal. She has the whole choice of the whole thing, so she had to go first.
Okay. All right. All right.
Can I just say this music is phenomenal because like it reminds me of SpongeBob SquarePants, like Bikini Bottle. You get me? And then they keep calling you Patrick, and it just reinforces that whole.
It works. It works.
I will take that, sir. Thank you.
I think I might steal that bottle of Calico Jack.
Oh,
Me.
Oh, damn.
Who had it?
It was me.
Oh, Natalie, I'm sorry, but it's mine now.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
So I
Not
wasn't
hurtful at all.
I'm sorry.
It
You've
was
got
stolen from me now.
Okay,
and I
so-
won't forget this.
but now you're up and you can steal something that maybe you used to want, or you can go to the pile here.
I'm torn, but I think I'm interested. What's in the bag that said Lush with the
Got
stench
that?
of
Well,
burden?
That's easy. Okay, a matte black bag with the letters what Lush, smells like lavender, potpourri, campfire, toothpaste, and burning pink tissue paper sparkles with magical iridescence. You have just gotten
Okay.
Bed Bath and Body Works the Cosmos scented candle.
Oh, God help me. That's like the basic bitch gift of the group.
Well, this is where
that's
we
definitely
are.
a regift.
So that's definitely a regift. Okay,
I
so
want the vibrator.
so this isn't. You could have stolen it.
My curiosity got the best of me. I was really hoping there was going to be something.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. She did get the worst of the worst. I'm gonna go to the commandant. Is she allowed to steal that vibrator, Dave, or do we get to move on?
She can steal it. Are you kidding me?
Dave?
I don't want to be
I'd
on
say
here.
that's a go. I'd say that's a go. For
Okay,
Christmas.
all right. This is your Christmas gimme. Okay, we have just got theft of the vibrator has gone.
Thank you.
Who was in charge of the vibrator? Who had the vibrator?
Poor Reed had it.
Okay, Reed, you are up, sir. Now it's your chance.
Sorry, Reed.
Nobody's messing with Erin. I'll tell you that.
All right, tell me what else is in play here.
Reed's being a good sport. I'll take care of him. No problem.
So we got the Bloomfield sweatshirt, Calico Jack,
Here's Reed.
Baby Yoda,
Terrible town.
terrible.
Don't forget that MAGA
Terrible
hat.
Tower.
MAGA hat.
I did forget it. Yeah, thank you, and I will.
Talking about like a.
And then the candle, is that the only gift left?
We can give you a secondary, like an option here, but I'm telling you, it's not good. Okay, I'll read you something else. If you don't want theft, I'll give you one bonus here. A pink gift bag with a generic unicorn, wrinkled red tissue paper parts, just enough to make out the words "as seen on TV." A tear in the corner of the box. It feels kind of dense, but when you shake it, there's no sound.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's do it.
It would be a purple snuggie.
Oh, that is
awesome.
the gift for 2020 for sure.
That's
Oh,
it. That's it.
That's
Spray.
You can wear that while you play the pedal steel, Reed.
And no one will be the wiser.
Yeah,
They'll think I'm wearing a sweater.
Right.
You know, they have lots of different snuggies, man. It's not just like that purple snuggie anymore. There's like, they got camo. They got like different sports teams.
Do they have like a
got,
business casual one?
They've got ridiculous kinds of. I bet you they have a snuggie with a suit and with a shirt and tie, like those T-shirts with the bow tie and the tuxedo thing.
That's what I need for my Zoom calls.
That's good. So so while we're talking here, is the theft over? Is there any chances to steal or pass on any more, Dave? Or is this game officially over?
Usually, I think if everybody sort of like loses interest, that's how you know the game's over.
So basically, this game's been over since 8:45.
You got it.
All right. So in summation, the Baby Yoda Chia pet and the Calico Jack were the hot stuff. And then speaking of hot stuff, Natalie got a vibrator. And look, there's the Snuggie. There's the tuxedo Snuggie.
Oh my god.
Yes.
All right, so there is hope.
Okay, there is hope for the world. Erin, you can take that MAGA hat down to the river or do whatever you want with it. If you throw it in the river, that's a mistake because somebody will find that.
Yeah, we don't want
Burn
that.
it.
And the wrong kind. And so there's that. So that parlays. I mean, what's the worst Christmas gift? This is another question. What's the worst Christmas gift you can think of, or that you've received?
Worst Christmas gift would be Mitch McConnell staying in charge of the Senate.
Standing before you naked.
That's true.
I thought you were going to say he comes
Before
over
you
for
naked,
dinner.
letting you know that he just got his speakership back. All right, Kate Romane. What would be a word? Here's a generic question. Okay, here's a generic question I'll throw out there. If you guys think of a shitty Christmas present or whatever, that's cool. Put this out there. What is your take on marriage proposals on Christmas or New Year's, for that matter? But like, what's your take on this?
Too much pressure.
Yeah, so much pressure. Also, it's conflict. Like there's two things that happen on that day.
Yep.
If for some reason it's a no, Christmas is ruined forever.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, or I would say no.
I'm against public proposals for the same reason, because I feel like you're really cornering somebody into saying that they kind of have to say yes. So, you know, when they do it on those jumbotrons at games or
So
in front of families, I don't know.
Before this goes on any further, Pete's anniversary is December 25th. No, I'm just messing with you. But like, it's not. But like the proposal, it takes away. I'm agreeing. Erin, Day, what are your thoughts? Reed, anybody?
I mean, you got to know your partner, and if they into that corny type shit, then you know what I mean. Like, so be it. You know, it's the relationship between two people. So you know, if y'all into that type thing, whatever. Like, I mean, maybe you like the. I mean, this time of year is depressing as fuck, right? It's dark at 4:00, and shit, it's snowing outside, it's cold, we ain't seen folks in a while and whatnot. Like, maybe you need something to brighten up. So, maybe like a proposal is the thing that you do or something like that.
Wow, Day, you're a secret hopeless romantic. Who knew?
It's something like that. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I don't know what you guys are into, but yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Well, I think everybody knows
it's
what
a
I'm
boring
into
day
now
like a
after-
marriage proposal.
But yeah, they're like, there ain't nothing else better to do when to get married. Like, I mean, that's how I feel like it's. Like, it's the word, there ain't nothing else, like what you got to look forward to. I mean, especially all the money you're spending. I feel like that's the worst part is that you got to spend all that goddamn money on a ring on top of Christmas, that's a lot on top of the New Year's celebration. And you just got through with Thanksgiving. That motherfucking turkey was expensive too. So like I mean, if you're proposing in December, man, you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, honey, I was gonna propose, but that motherfucking turkey I bought for Thanksgiving. Honestly,
That's a few stones. You see what I'm saying? This ring would have been a little bit bigger had we done this in the summertime. But,
Well, my husband proposed to me in January, and it was so awesome because you're coming down from all the holiday stuff, and you're kind of depressed and sort of like, oh, it's all over. And then he proposed. It was like, then you could like ride that high into spring.
You can ride that high into Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You got Valentine's Day. That motherfucker's getting hit. Like, he got Christmas, and he got the anniversary, and he got Valentine's Day. Like, right? Like, again, man, that is his first quarter must be nice. Like, I don't know what his business is, but first quarter.
You need that bonus.
The dark times. The dark times.
Jeez, I be struggling in January. Like, how am I going to get to February? Like, I'm just, woo.
You're like tiptoeing through the dining room, like, not me.
I think
Oh man.
I think if you propose on Christmas, your partner has 12 days to respond. The
right.
wise men, it took them 12 days to find Jesus, which
Yeah.
is like, I mean, that's a long
Reed,
time.
that's-
So
And
That
that
really got me.
Yeah, and that Partridge in a Pear Tree song.
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
There's 12
which
days
is based
on that.
on the Greek Orthodox. So
You know,
I think,
eight maids a milking.
just factor in 12 days for them to think about it, and you're good.
Sounds good to me. I love that Pete's talking with his hand over his mouth on mute, like it's like.
Talking to Dave behind the scenes.
Oh, okay, no, but
Sorry.
like the funniest thing is, it's just like you know, like you're an NFL coach on the sidelines doesn't want to get the signal stolen, like this is going poorly. This is going poorly. We got to see. Tell Reed to
He's
start
doing
playing.
it again.
Tell Reed to start playing the steel right now.
Inside baseball.
I'm sorry, Pete. I didn't mean to call you out, but that's about it. Have you guys? Another Christmas song. Well, anyway, are you guys? Is anyone doing anything? I'm locked in. I don't know. I'm pandemic Christmas mode here. Is anyone doing anything on the safe tip? What's Christmas looking like? What's the holidays looking like?
I made some chili. I'm gonna play video games and smoke some weed. So
There you go.
that's
I like that.
the 2020 deserves a good blunt. So shout out to medical marijuana, or my street guy who apparently has a connect somewhere. I don't know, man. So shout out to marijuana, wherever it comes from.
And
I'm
for that,
actually doing a redo of my Thanksgiving dinner because my stepson was sick on Thanksgiving. And so it was just me and my husband. So it was sort of like a letdown. So I'm remaking the whole meal so now he can enjoy it.
that's interesting. That's another question. Do you guys do turkey at Christmas? Because I mean,
My
usually-
family always did ham, but I don't, I'm
Yeah.
vegan, so we don't do any of that, but
right.
they always did ham.
Ham. Okay, Kate.
Yeah, we switch it up. Sometimes do ham, sometimes do roast.
It wasn't. We never did turkey. Turkey was like just on Thanksgiving.
Turkey
Turkey
is an
sometimes.
inferior bird. Like nobody, like turkey is. I don't even know how did turkey come into prominence. We don't want that shit unless it's sliced. I don't know that dry ass bird. I mean, like Cornish hens are where it's at. Little baby chickens. You
Like
throw a couple of
rotisserie?
names in it. And juicy.
Babes.
Okay. Erin, Pete. Never mind. Erin, Reed.
We're doing a like sirloin steak, like a roasted sirloin
Nice.
from a local farm.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? And everybody, just remember, if you're still watching, buy fresh, buy local. Go to farmtotablepa.com. You can find out a lot of that kind of stuff. Keep it rolling.
Where do we go to get where do we go to get a good Salisbury steak? I ain't had one of those since they was in the microwave, and I've never had like a
Hey,
real.
Hey,
Swanson.
Romaine, I challenge you. I think this is like a
Swanson.
throwdown right here and now.
I can
Yeah.
do that. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, you can-
What is a
Yeah.
Salisbury steak? Because it felt like a very lumpy burger. But what is a Salisbury steak? And I want
Dave,
like
tell Kate what you want, and Kate
Yeah,
will
tell me
tell
what
you
you're
exactly
thinking.
what you want.
But
Describe
what
a
is a
Salisbury
Salisbury steak? We should look this up. I feel like I remember eating it, but I
I
don't
know.
know.
I only ever had a
It's like from the
Salisbury
seventh grade
steak,
cafeteria.
either
right?
that or like
It
in a
always
Swanson's
looks
TV
horrible.
It was
dinner.
from the
Me, I don't-
cafeteria day, right?
Swanson's TV dinner.
Yeah, the
Salisbury
cafeteria or
steak,
the TV dinner. Those are where
But
you get
Kate
it. But I
would
mean,
make it. What Kate would make it would be like, it would actually like feed your soul instead of like stealing from your soul.
I want a gourmet Salisbury steak, like made out of lamb or
Just-
some shit. Like, give me
It's
some.
got mushrooms on it.
Foie gras.
But is it just burgers with mushrooms on it?
It
I
tasted
feel like
like a
that's
burger
my-
with gravy.
Yeah, I feel
Gravy
like my
burger.
experience was a burger with gravy on it.
Yeah,
Here's something.
that looks good though.
That's-
I mean,
Like
that
an
does.
oven-faced sandwich.
You guys ever eat
Tom's Diner.
chicken? Chicken fried steak? Did you
Yes.
guys ever have
Yeah.
that? Oh
Yes.
man.
Exactly. Yes. Like the diner. It's
Anyway.
like a diner.
Perfect, Reed.
Um,
That
Yeah,
looks like
we
liver
just
and
call
onions
it
right
steak.
there.
This should turn into like bar fight in a Burt Reynolds movie music in about 2 seconds.
Kate,
We keep
to
talking
help
about chicken
you
fried
and
steak.
stay up with a farm. So Day could be the challenger. You could be the chef, and the farmer will be like the farmer.
Yeah.
And that would be a really cool, like, we should do it in February when no one's doing anything.
Well, we
They'll
could
all
do
be
it. I mean,
virtual
it's
and
mushroom time. We're getting.
I don't think anybody's going to be doing anything till June.
Yeah, if we're lucky.
Do it in one of these
July.
months. Yeah.
Well, I am going to have to leave soon because I still have to wrap presents.
Natalie's
Yeah,
like,
I'm feeling
I'm
that too.
respectable and
We're
I'm
wrapping-
a
we're wrap-
decent
we're-
person.
We're gonna
You're
wrap.
trash.
We're gonna wrap stuff up. I want to thank everybody still watching
Natalie.
for indulging us with our holiday party. This is week 41 in a row for Alone Together Pittsburgh, and either fortunately or unfortunately, we might end up at 80. So thanks for watching. Thanks for welcoming us in your homes and mobile devices. And thank you. If you're watching the show, you're probably hip to the mask wearing and social distancing and taking this certain issue that's upon us seriously. So thank you for that. And man, just love to everybody in the holidays. There's a sense of isolation that's going along with this pandemic. And it's even harder at the holidays. So take it easy on people, especially if you're driving somewhere and they happen to cut you off by mistake, or they don't leave when the red light turns green. You don't have to throw something at their car or yell at them. They're going through shit too. You really don't have to be anywhere that fast right now. So I'm just talking about something that happened to me today.
I felt like
it turned personal when Reed started talking. I was like, I'm going to testify here. I'm going to bare my soul about somebody who literally laid on the horn.
Did it happen in
I was just like, for a second, it did not happen in Swissville, but it has happened in Swissville before. But that's all. But everybody, any parting words from the crew here?
Fuck Donald Trump.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's.
I hope he has a terrible Christmas.
He
and a
deserves all the
horrible
work.
New Year.
All the coal.
Yeah. But other
You know
than
what?
that-
And that's what you can take from this. Donald Trump deserves all the coal.
That's right.
And for whatever reason, Dave decided to put Pete's empty screen on the show with his Whoville Grinch tree. And look at that little Whoville Grinch tree he has there. That little Cindy Lou Who Grinch tree off to the side. Anyway, thank you all very much for sticking with us for these 40 weeks, and we'll be back to doing the regular stuff next week, trying to let you guys know what's going on, who's keeping it safe, and who's doing great stuff. So thank you all, and thank you, Kate Romane. Thank you, Natalie Bencivenga. Thank you, Erin Hart. Thank you, Dave Bracey. Thank you, Reed Connolly, for basically making anything we did tonight palatable. Somehow
everything's better with music.
That's
silk,
right.
The silk tie
and
on
if
this
you
pig,
love
Reed
music,
Connolly.
you're going to love my Christmas songs, which are now available streaming everywhere. Reed Connolly and his con artists.
That was a good segue, Reed.
I just take it where I can get it.
Reed is a master, so check that out. Look up, Google Reed, get it on there. Reed and his con artists. Get that going. Thank you all very much. Have a safe and happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, anything else you're celebrating. I'm sure there's 5 other pagan holidays that are going on right now that you're going to get down on. Make it happen, everybody. Take care of each other. And don't worry about it. There's always next year. Peace, everybody.
Love it.
Every year it's the same, seasons change, another day, just trying to put one foot on the floor. There's only one thing to suffice, to thaw this heart of ice and bring my inner voice to a roar. Christmas music time again. Every station in every sedan. And when you've had your fill of it, to make you feel alive. 'Cause holly, a jolly voice makes the ground swell. I'll take a dab of Bing, sprinkle in some Brandoline. It's the recipe to start your trip to hell. It's Christmas music time again. Every storefront that you walk in, it sounds familiar, doesn't it? Yes, Michael Bublé's covered it. It's Christmas music time again. Up next, it will be a Vince Guaraldi and John Fahey, Mariah Carey, and Miss Darling Love. Maybe the Beach Boys have got you now, but we'll wrap it with James Brown. Let's get out before we're fa la 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 la. Through the snow to a bar that never glows, to escape the holiday nightmare till it's gone. This jukebox only knows the Kinks, Fear, and Ramones. And to find out, they all have Christmas songs. Christmas music time again. We give up, please. Yes, you win. You've no choice but to love it. You can't get up above it. And if you can't stand what you hear, write your own twist on some holiday cheer. Christmas music time again.